Hello, Leo. Welcome to the Divine Dojo. This is Gabriela, and I'm doing your reading for May 5th through May 11th. So definitely a good week. Today, Moon is in Virgo, so nice, easy, chill. Actually, this whole week is kind of chill until we get into that, to the weekend where it starts revving up for that full moon in Scorpio on Monday. Mercury is sextile Jupiter this week, which is a good, today actually, and it's a good for problem solving and then like expansive, having expansive conversations. On the 6th tomorrow, Venus is sextile Pluto, which is great for like deepening relationships and continuing to have those conversations. And then on May 10th, this is the only thing really that's happening this week, is Mercury enters Taurus, which is a very grounding energy for Mercury. So it's a good time to have a practical and grounded approach to your communications. It's definitely favorable for financial and discussions and planning. And like I said, on the 12th, we have that full moon in Scorpio, intensifying transformation, releasing also deep-seated emotions. It's powerful for letting go of what no longer serves us. So it's a good time to write down what you wish to let go and, put it on a paper and burn it or bury it or throw it into the ocean, burn it and throw it into whatever, however you want to work with the magic of that full moon, which is very powerful in Scorpio. So let's get started. Spirit, please give me a clear message to give to Leo for the week of May 11th up May 5th through 11th. Ooh, nice. How interesting. So opposing. It says yang energy, which is the masculine energy, the fire energy, and then it says time for a nap. So this to me is telling me that work, but definitely you need to have some balance in there too. It's time, take a rest when needed and don't overwork, because that yang energy, especially with Mars and Leo, can burn us out. So that's so funny that they both come out at the same time. I love that. That's hilarious. So yeah, definitely go work. And again, even though Pluto went retrograde, the energies are still really powerful, and it's a good time to use that masculine energy, that yang energy, and move forward with our goals and dreams, but definitely have a balanced approach, a Taurian approach to it, and not go like full balls to the walls with everything, and then get exhausted and get sick or what have you, right? So yeah, that's clear to me. So a balanced approach. Oh. A step-by-step balanced approach this week is what is needed. So there's that. Those are your opening messages. And then I'm going to pull a Kim Kranz archetype. I love this deck, but like so many always try and come out. So sometimes I'm going to press my luck and see if like one will come out. That's so funny as I said that. I don't know, I lost it. The one came out, but it was like with way too many cards. I'm just going to take that. Thank you, Spirit. And you got the Poet. So we'll read that. All right, let's create a message for Leo, Spirit. A quick and simple message for Leo for the week of May 5th through May 11th. Spirit, thank you. Please guide me, have me be help me give a clear and concise message to Leo for the week of, thank you. Let's start here. So these two came out. Oh, three. Okay, cool. Cool. And that came out, and then this came out, and then this came out. Huh. Interesting. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles reversed, the moon upright, the 4 of Wands reverse, and then the, what is it? The 6 of Cups upright. This is interesting energy. So maybe we went through some financial hardship before, you know, and we've been restricted, right? We've been in a restrictive period, and a lot of the collective has been in a restrictive period. And now that, you know, most planets are direct except one, it's go time, right? And maybe things were hidden and you didn't know like why it was being restricted. Well, a lot of it is the planetary stuff, but seems to me that there's like a lot of you know, like conflict that happened in the past. This is all seems like past energy. It doesn't seem like it's current energy. But it's you know, it's saying that, you know, it's kind of like you're nostalgic about all of this stuff that has happened in the past, because I'm sensing that this is all in the past. Yeah, because the 8 of Swords is there, but it's like, you know, maybe we had a victim mentality about, maybe we felt like really stuck because something having to do with our pentacles, you know, not coming through or being stalled or delayed, or, you know, maybe you were shifting careers. But this is, to me, is in the past. Give me, what is this about, Spirit? What is this about? Is this about money or relationships? Give me one card to let me know, or career. One card, thank you, to let me know what it's about. Yeah, this was definitely about your career, because, you know, you were working hard, but you weren't seeing any fruitfulness. But then you have, these are all reversed. You have the hard-working card, you know, the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Wands. So it looks like opportunities are coming, but for some reason they are still kind of stalled in the way because it's upside down. So maybe this week will, you know, maybe it just needs to, you need to power through to the end of this week. And yeah, we have that moon there. So maybe by the Scorpio full moon, you'll start to see some changes. Can you give me, what is the advice for Leo for this week to get these opportunities? What is the holdback? Wow. Rest. You see, you got the card of rest again, the Devil, and then it's giving me one flew, and I'm gonna see what it is. Damn it, it's upside down. I can't reach it. But yeah, it's like the 4 of Swords, and then you got the Devil energy. So maybe you've just been going hard. And, you know, like I said, yeah, Leos love to, when they're into something, they love to go for it and go hard. But, you know, maybe some rest and relaxation is needed too. So these can be turned into the upright, and, you know, things start shifting and moving. So, yeah, so maybe there's been some, you know, balancing that you need to do this week so you're not exhausted. I'm gonna quickly just grab that card because I feel like it will help. Shit. Sorry guys, it really flew. Yeah, and then you got the Hermit reverse. So, you know, yeah, maybe you're distracted, you know, have lost the vision or sight, or you know, maybe we got a little too ahead of ourselves, right? What is the advice for Leo this week? What is the advice? You know what? I'm going to switch to the light seers. What is the advice for Leo, Spirit? Yeah, this is definitely having to do with money this week. So it's about, you got the Queen of Pentacles, and then you have the Six of Swords reversed and the Five of Cups reversed. So yeah, I mean, this is just moving on from this, you know, negative energy yeah, and maybe negative thought patterns, negative emotions, you know, from whatever was going on that was holding up your, you know, your dollar bills, y'all. Whatever was holding your finances back. So you're definitely moving forward with it. But remember, it's definitely work and get the adequate rest you need to continue working. Otherwise, you're going to fuck yourself up and then not, and then get sick or whatever, you know, and we don't want that. So there's definitely something about asking you to have some balance. Let me read. Let me take, oh shit. Today is wild, y'all. I'm just like dropping crap all over the place. Monday. It's just another manic Monday. I wish it were Sunday. One clear message. Thank you. Reflection. You're being asked to reflect on your recent choices. What lessons have they taught you? Reflection is a mirror to your soul's growth. Use it to deepen your understanding and intuition. Yeah, because here is just like a, you know, with like the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Hermit, even the Moon, even like the the Four of Swords reverse. It's just like, yeah, maybe shit hasn't come through, you know, for your money this week, but it seems like it's changing because you definitely have some movement with the two aces and the Queen of Pentacles here, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. There's movement happening, but maybe it's time to get out of your head and put in the work, but then get the adequate rest you need to continue doing the work. So that's, to me, the message. Let me read the poet, and then we'll pull a angel number card for you and call it a day. I hope you guys are having I hope you had a beautiful weekend. Remember, it's pretty chill this week. Just get the work done, especially for you, and, you know, and get rest when you need it. So don't overwork yourself, to me. It says the poet's work is to feel immensely and not be afraid. They must seek out truth in the darkest corners of the world and carry it back for all to see. This unique capacity resides within us all, regardless of our relationship to creativity. When the poet energy is present, there is a call for deep honesty and reflection. Again, there's that reflection. For seeing the big picture within the little one. And maybe that's what it's been. We've been focusing on the micro instead of like focusing out and taking a look at the macro, you know, and and waiting, because things are coming in, but maybe we need to, you know, shift our focus a little bit. The poet, what is it? Big picture within the little one. Yeah, the poet rides effortlessly between the personal and universal. It's possible that others may not seem to listen or care about the poet's work, but do not be discouraged. The words of the poet ring true for centuries to come, soothing the wounds of despair and violence that captivates our world. The poet's work is never finished. Find your voice and trust that the wind will carry it. Yeah, and I mean, I think maybe, you know, stuff was delayed because you do have it within the poet card, you have the moon card as well. So, and then we have that full moon coming up. So maybe something will be illuminated on the full moon on, you know, next week. But until now, keep putting in that hard work and have balance in your approach. and you will definitely start to see some changes. And maybe by that full moon, you'll get a little bit more clarity, on what's going on with your dollar bills, y'all, because it's definitely a money reading to me. I mean, take it for what it is towards you and apply it towards whatever's going on in your life. And if it doesn't resonate, maybe this reading was not for you, and look at your other placements. So let me pull an angel number card, and then we'll call it a day. Pretty straightforward on what's going on. It's definitely like opportunities in something financial is coming your way. That's for sure. 0303, taking chances. It says balance. Again, there's balance. Caution, awareness, boundaries, health, communication, serenity, protection. Take a moment to observe the people around you, your environment, and your health. This is a gentle reminder to stay cautious and alert to prevent any future issues. That's what I'm saying. If you are not balanced with this yang energy, you can get burnt the fuck out with that fire energy, right? I have a lot of yang, and I need to balance it because I'm a water sign, so I'm like, go, go, go. And then I'm like, okay, then I need to rest for a little bit. Obviously, Leo, you're different. But anyhow, it says prioritize clear communication and maintain a healthy boundaries to ensure your well-being. It's exactly what I thought, Leo. Exactly what I thought. And yeah, and then like I said, May 10th is great because with the communication aspect that came out on that angel number card, 0303, May 10th with Mercury going into Taurus, it's a great time to be just clear, concise, practical, and grounded in whatever communications you have this week. And I swear, I think something by the full moon will be cleared up for you, and you'll something will start moving for you guys. So yeah, that's the message, Leos. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you for the monthly. It's coming out sometime this week. Anyhow, have a blessed week, and I'll see you soon.